Esto es su noticiero Notivisión, con Hector Polo.
U.S. President Barack Obama says that the United States must figure out how to control its long-term deficit without hurting the economy recovery. Deborah Litterback reports.
U.S. President Barack Obama says that the United States must tackle its long-term deficit without hurting the economic recovery, which has been slowed down by a weak housing market.
We're also going to have to look at how do we, over the long term, get control of our deficit, and that's obviously something that a lot of people have on their minds. The key is to make sure that we do so in a way that doesn't impede recovery, but rather gives people confidence over the medium and the long term.
Obama was speaking to a group of about 30 voters at a home in Columbus, Ohio, as part of a 3-day swing through important electoral states to tout his economic policies and raise money for Democratic candidates ahead of the November 2nd elections. The U.S. budget deficit is expected to reach $1.47 trillion for fiscal 2010. Republicans on Capitol Hill have balked at plans to stimulate the economy, citing the record deficit. U.S. growth has slowed in the second quarter, sparking fears that the country might suffer a double-dip recession after climbing out of the worst economic slump since the Great Depression. Obama says housing oversupply is obstructing the recovery.
One of the reasons it's going to take time for this economy to come back is the housing market is still a big drag on the economy as a whole.
The trip is Obama's 9th to Ohio, always an important swing state in U.S. elections, since becoming president. The prospects for Obama's fellow Democrats to hold their majorities in the House and Senate in November are complicated by fears that the country may be on the brink of a double-dip recession, with unemployment at 9.5%.